So hi, I'm Dan, and this is my experimental Let's Play series where we're Let's Playing making a game. So playing a game, except you could see we are in fact actually playing my game this time. I have my brother and/or producer here.
Hey.
He's going to be playing the game. I have a Rock Band mic because I'm not prepared for this. So you could start playing, and I'm going to blab into the mic while you're doing that. I gave you like the basic starter equipment.
That's distraction?
Yeah, that's the distraction. The distraction item has not been a thought out thing for the longest time. Anyway, so I'm on a new computer in a new office. You can see my green screen, or more specifically, you can't see my green screen. And Bandicam's been very unreliable on this computer. I thought I recorded me designing this dungeon. I did not record me designing this dungeon. If you have any questions, you could just interrupt anytime. I'll pass the mic over to you.
Fine. Just
okay. Cool. He's just exploring the dungeon now, which is good. But that's what he's supposed to do. That's interesting. Oh, I know what happened. You got it off the night shift guy. You can still get it. It doesn't turn the items off with it's the day shift or night shift. Anyway, so he and I, my producer, we had a meeting a couple weeks ago figuring out what our like short-term goals are, and that's to finish off the Gion area. That's going to be basically the introduction area to the game, and we came up with a plan on what that's going to look like. Specifically, we want to have 2 dungeons. The first dungeon you guys have already seen several videos of. This is the second dungeon. And, you know, the goal is to introduce different concepts in this dungeon. Because this is an open world game, I don't know which of those 2 dungeons the players will get to first. So we need both of them to be accessible-ish. The other dungeon you guys have seen many times. It's basically, it starts out with a loop that you get the key till you go to a hall. This one, as you can see, Jason's exploring the hall, which gets him a key to go to a loop.
Oh.
Yeah, you got the key. Alright.
I'm missing something. It took a loop around everywhere I could go.
Yeah, so right now I'm worried that this area might be a little over-guarded, but you're playing, so we see.
That's new, having the guards interact with the unlocking.
They don't interact with the unlocking.
But I interacted and it heard me.
Oh, no, they hear you when you grab something off of them.
But I unlocked the door and it.
Yeah, they heard you that time. We need an extra mic. One mic's not doing the job here. I need to get one of those proper streamer mics to put over here. Get like a $50 one or something. I don't know how often we're going to be doing this. You're getting yourself into all sorts of trouble.
They didn't de-aggro. That's new.
They, because they heard you swinging the staff. That's why they didn't de-aggro. Like every time you swing it, it aggroes everyone nearby. And Bandicam says we're still recording. That makes me happy. We haven't screwed up yet. I gotta do something about that. I don't know why that shouldn't be there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that's there.
I did not notice it was the yellow area.
That's why I have the blinky thing. I need to do. I was thinking about this while playing this. I need to do something. That little thing in the top corner is not enough to indicate whether you're in a safe or restricted area. There needs to be like border around the screen or something. Everything glows yellow or red when the situation changes. I don't know. Something. Either way, like just because that seems to be what other games use, is just a little indicator in the top left corner, but
Well, they have an indicator, but they also might have a different background.
I need to do something. There needs to be something that changes when you go into a different area. It's not working as is. Which is fine. That's why we playtest. Okay, what in the heck? What in the... Okay, that's things for me to look into. You found the secret area there. I might, after you do this, show you that secret area. Or you could try and figure out that secret area. So yeah, Rob Schneider, until I get like actual goals in the game, for the last 3 years we've been working on this, I just have that picture of Rob Schneider for wherever the goal the player's supposed to get to. There will be pickups in that room, like a bunch of cool pickups. Because it's the secret room that's off the secret room. That did not work out well for you. This would be a good time to use a smoke bomb if you had one. But you don't have those this early in the game. Someone said you shouldn't have smoke bombs this early in the game.
And I hold to it. But best way to prevent them from seeing a dead body is to kill them too.
You could also use the distraction. That would have been a good use for the distraction. So I mentioned this earlier. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. The distraction for the longest time was just a distraction icon. I made the executive choice like a week ago that was going to be a bird whistle. You want to check it out, just see how it works? Or not. You know, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to hit someone with it. Okay, so...
Yeah, so you can hit someone with it. You have a bunch of them now. You stole 2 of them from thin air, apparently. Yeah, and that's how it works. It doesn't make any sense in universe at all, but it was never going to make any sense in universe. The mechanics worked. Are you able to hit the cancel button out of that? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you healed up. That's good for you.
I take it that was the extent of the secret area.
Yeah. So, a thing I'm doing with my more recent levels, that I didn't do with a bunch of my earlier levels, is that I want every level to be beaten by either going silent or going loud. And silent means that you can get all the way through it without getting any keys, which you can do in this, and the last 2 levels of Dungeon have done. And you can also beat it by going loud, by not going through any secret passages at all. And per your suggestion, there's also no areas where the player can get screwed over and can't get back if they don't have the right equipment. My last dungeon I made a few episodes ago, that was an issue early on that we fixed. That you could fall down a hole and just be screwed if you didn't have the lockpick, I think it was. So, thoughts?
Well, it was pretty clear cut. The only thing being that I was at a point where I was in a caution area without realizing I was in a caution area.
Yeah, we'll fix that. We'll come up with things. Anything else, like the flow of the dungeon, like the placement of it? Think it's too hard, too easy?
Well, as you mentioned to me, is on the easier side, which is clear because on the right side it cuts off real quick, and forces you to go left.
It doesn't if you have the lockpick.
You can. Well, I mean, there. Are you afraid to hear?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me pass the mic over to you, and I'll reset this room. Okay, talk to the mic while I'm playing. All right, let me reset the room. Doesn't reset the keys. That doesn't matter. It also doesn't reset my equipment. Close to my face. Okay, so I'm gonna do the quick no equipment run through. So this is what you didn't get. So yeah, you can run right through without getting any of the equipment. I still have the green key, so I can just unlock that. What else? Yeah, I'm not because I need lockpicks. Yeah, you didn't see the night shift, which is fine. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm used to having smoke bombs on me. This is going to be a problem. Okay. All right. Anyway, this whole big area is a loop that goes around. This guard who has the key goes back and forth between these two rooms with the lock in between. This bottom door has one of the other... Oh, did I kill someone? I guess I did. I'm in trouble now. Anyway, guards will come into this bottom room because I want to encourage players to sneak around and come through this top area where they can steal the keys without issue. And of course, this door right here unlocks so they can like come up the other way instead of going down that way if they want to. And this secret area will put them back into the first area. Oh my goodness, all these guards. Yeah, and like the solution area is basically right next to the front door, which, let me take this back, so players can get right out. I believe what the player is going to unlock in here is the armor, and then the other dungeons where they're going to unlock the bird whistle, and the other secret dungeon that you don't know about is where they unlock the lockpick. Normally, 95% of players won't have lockpicks by the time they get to this dungeon. They'll either have the bandage and the grappling hook, or the bandage, grappling hook, and bird whistle if they went to the other dungeon before this one. Okay. So, that's 15 minutes of recording. You got to watch some playtesting, and I'm going to edit this down. This is going to be a really short video, but that's okay because we did a video, and for a minute there, we were really not sure if it was going to happen. I'm going to have Jason on more often for playtesting dungeons. Maybe we'll have a proper mic sometime. Maybe Jason will talk a little bit next time. We'll see how it goes. Because we've talked about like recording our production meetings and stuff. Anyway, I will see you next time. Do the call to action nonsense, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.